2 of our Valentine's Day edition episode.
Yes.
And you can probably see that we have 2 new members.
Two special guests today.
This is my wonderful husband, Jeremy. Say hi, Jeremy.
Hello.
You would.
This is going to be an adventure today. And this is my wonderful husband, Randy.
Hello, everyone.
He's actually, I think, excited about being here.
Do I have to talk into this?
No.
They can hear you.
Hi.
Okay, well, we have had quite the weekend. We, I think, maybe outdid ourselves this weekend. So as we mentioned, we had our William Chris Valentine's dinner on Friday evening, and then we'll talk a little bit more about what we did Saturday evening, but we had a nice steak dinner and more wine. So we drank plenty of wine this weekend, which is what this is really all about, Valentine's love and wine. And you can kind of see if you're watching behind us, this is just a small sampling of some of the wine that we tried this weekend and enjoyed.
Yeah, I don't think it touches the surface of what we bought, but you know. I'm not feeling so hot this morning.
No, I don't think any of us are. We would normally have a little sparkling wine or something, but no, I think today's gonna be a recovery day. But anyways.
Quitters.
Okay, Randy's not a quitter.
I'm
so
good. I feel great.
You want some sparkling?
No,
Oh, I thought you were good.
I'm good, but no water. No wait. No
No water, right?
Exactly.
All right, so Valentine's Day with our husbands, and I don't know, what does Valentine's Day look like for us?
Well, okay, so Randy and I, for several years, we don't really like do the whole buy flowers and gifts and all of that. We've kind of kept it very low key. Randy typically does a steak dinner for us every Valentine's.
That's our gift.
That's our gift, and so we usually.
Much as they cost.
Yeah. That is so true. So I feel like for us, Valentine's, while we appreciate it and enjoy the day and to celebrate our love, I think it's still, we try to keep it super simple.
Yeah, we haven't done gifts in years, really. I think this has maybe now become a tradition, as just us being able to get away, have time together, because the 4 of us, I feel like, we don't get enough of that. I always enjoy when we're together. We have so much fun. So I think it's really just about being together.
Agreed. Okay, so what is your favorite Valentine's memory to date? Who wants to start? Those are good memories, guys.
This one's probably the best one.
I agree. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've done the William Chris dinner now 5 times. And each time it's been different. Mm-hmm. It seems like we always stay at Carter Creek, and staying over in Albert's pretty cool.
Yes, we mentioned that we were staying in Albert, and it's really nice because we get to walk just across the street if we want to go have a little drink at the bar.
Yeah, I think this has just become a good memory. Like, I look forward to it every year.
We got to figure out how to get William Chris to just put us on like auto draft for the dinner, like get us set up, reserved. We want our own table like we had this year. That was probably the coolest thing. Was normally William Chris will set up these long tables and everybody's just kind of mixed in, but we had our very own table, and some of our friends were there with us. So I thought that was just such a cool experience.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. How about you, Jeremy? Yeah.
Oh, I think this year was good. I did like our own table. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was good. 8 of us around in a circle instead of one long table where you couldn't talk to people if they were further down.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so from the William Chris dinner, what was your favorite wine?
Oh man, Winegrowers Wife.
Yeah.
For me.
The
I'm on the Mourvèdre.
we should have pulled the wine growers out here too. Because I
Yes.
think Randy and I liked that one, and I think
What did you like, Jeremy?
It was wine.
It was just wine.
All of it?
Okay, but in fairness, Jeremy doesn't have many taste buds left because he loves super hot and spicy things, right?
Yeah. It all tastes the same to me.
should we like do a quick run through of what was on the menu?
Yeah. Oh yes, yes,
So this was a 5-course.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we started with a grilled oyster that was paired with a sparkling wine. That was really good. And then after that, we had this goat cheese with lavender and
Honey.
honey. And
Some
that was paired with a Mourvèdre.
Yes.
That was really good.
That was hands down my favorite course of the entire night.
And then after that, we had a corn risotto.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. With
Yeah,
shrimp.
that's pretty good.
With shrimp on it.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
really good.
And some grilled
Which
shrimp.
wine was?
That was paired with.
Mary Ruth?
Oh, very
No,
was
that
the
was at
last
the
one.
end.
Was it? I just felt like it was a white, but I'm
No,
Oh,
it was.
It was the Chenin Blanc.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And then after that was it a tenderloin?
Yes,
it was
it was a tenderloin.
a
with-
Wagyu
Wagyu
tenderloin.
tenderloin.
Yeah,
Yes.
Wagyu tenderloin. That's correct.
That was really good.
It
With
was
carrots.
great.
With some grilled carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Those
And
were good.
that was paired with the Winegrowers Wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we rounded it out with, I think it was called a citrus creme brulee.
Citrus creme brulee.
And it was
It's pretty tasty.
very good.
Yeah. And then that was paired with this. If you're watching, we have the Mary Ruth right here. So it was a very, very thoughtful menu, and everything just went really well together.
Yes. So my favorite was the goat cheese and the Mourvèdre. What about you, Randy?
Oh, by far the tenderloin with the wine growers.
Yeah. Becky?
Oh man, I would have to say probably the goat cheese too. I just felt like it just went.
And
like,
it was so
well.
crazy how that lavender really popped when you drank the wine right after it. It was very interesting to me.
Yeah, that was good.
Jeremy?
The tenderloin.
Yep.
By far. Beef. That was the
Yeah.
best.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, great time, great food, great wine.
Agreed. So we were joking, like that definitely has to be something we continue to do every single year. It's just good memories.
Yeah.
So I think get a little bit more personal since we have our two special guests. Going back to Valentine's, what does Valentine's mean to you?
Oh, it's a day of love for you, honey.
That's so sweet. Oh, well, okay, that's simple and sweet. Jeremy?
Valentine's Day is an old tradition from the 1300s created by the church for Saint Valentine. He was an angel from heaven, and he has created this wonderful day where greeting cards cost $13 now, and flowers just die. So instead, we go and drink wine and eat food.
Who invited this guy?
I was going to say that is the best. I was thinking, some of this might be real and some of it is definitely made up. But that was a great story, Jeremy. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Wanted to share my knowledge of ancient history
Yes.
in the 1300s.
Very nice.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very
Okay,
much.
so do you think Valentine's is overhyped?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree. I think you should have seen all of the balloons when I went into the grocery store the other day. Like, if you looked up, all you saw was balloons. And they sell those balloons now for like between $15 and $25.
Yeah, that's what I said.
For one balloon?
Greeting cards are expensive.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much a birthday card is, Christmas card.
Yeah.
Wooden cards.
So Randy got a handwritten homemade card from me.
Oh,
You
that's
did.
very
You sure
sweet.
did.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? Our steak dinner.
Well,
Should we talk
I
about
mean, yeah, we had this.
Oh no, we had
big-
adventures yesterday.
we
we should
did.
talk about.
It was a bit of a rainy day yesterday, but yeah. So what did we do
get good
yesterday?
rain. That was nice.
Oh yes.
We needed it.
We had not been at Carter Creek. We went to Carter Creek first. Becky had made a reservation for lunch, which we didn't need. There was really not anybody there. But we went in to get one of our favorites, a glass of sparkling peach. You had the sparkling Tempranillo.
Tempranillo rosé, yeah.
And so we had our one little glass, and then we went over to the restaurant for lunch. And I think that was, our food was amazing there too.
Yeah, it was good.
Their burger surprised me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Their
that was
burger was so
I should have ordered
delicious.
the burger.
Okay, so what did you order?
Blackened chicken pasta.
It was good though.
The
It
pasta
was
was
good.
Yeah, we all had bite. I had a
Yes.
taste. It was good.
The burger.
Yes, Becky and I split the burger with some fries, and it was pretty delicious.
And then we ordered a case of wine.
And drank more
She
wine.
was to drink it.
Jeremy, you had the
I had a cheesesteak,
yes.
but it was made on, I can't pronounce it, so it's an F. Focaccia bread? Focaccia? I don't know.
I don't
It was
know.
on flatbread. It wasn't on a hoagie roll or
Mhm.
something that's usually on.
But you also
Right.
had truffle fries.
Truffle fries, yes.
They were very truffly.
Yeah, truffle fries were tasty. And cheesecake.
Yes, y'all did.
Creme brulee cheesecake. There's a
Oh,
creme brulee, back-to-back days of creme brulee.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Yeah.
But while we're sitting there, it just starts pouring down rain. And I don't think we've seen rain like that in quite some time.
In a minute.
Yeah.
Brought the tip down a little bit too.
Yeah.
So then our next adventure, which this was actually kind of sketchy, if I will say so.
Yeah.
We had made a reservation at a place called Calais, which ended up being wonderful. But when you drive up, you're literally in this field, kind of, and you see this small little bunker just poking out of the ground, and you don't really know. And it was raining, so their sign wasn't out, so I think this is probably why we were like not sure what to do. But we got there, and we didn't know, where do we go? How do we do this tasting? But then we just took a chance, right? And we just walked in, and I don't know. I thought it was a very interesting.
Well, we did peek down there and then run out of there.
Oh yes, Becky.
Before we decided maybe we should do
And
it.
then we kind of drove around the properties.
A
And
good dungeon. Who's getting killed next?
it was quite interesting. But once we got in, I really enjoyed the lady that did our tasting.
Yeah, it was very informative. It was a very informative tasting. And while the wine was just okay, in my opinion, like it wasn't,
We
awesome.
keep going back to William Chris and Abba for
Okay.
red wine. Sorry,
Yeah.
there's the dog.
The dog. Okay, grand entrance. You're welcome.
So this one right here came from Calais in this one. And I thought this was probably that was Randy's favorite.
Yes.
Becky and I liked the other cab that they had there as well. Jeremy doesn't have an
It
opinion.
was wine.
It was wine.
It was red and white.
Red and white. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good description.
We actually did not try any white wine there.
We had rosé. That's not white.
It's rosé.
Oh, rosé. Okay, see? I don't know.
Okay, so then we left there and we went to Abastris.
Oh,
And that is
Abastris.
probably one of our favorite places, especially for red wine. And they got us very good.
It was good.
that,
It was really good.
Yes.
yeah.
We ordered a bottle of the Avignon and their cab, and What'd you think of the cab? I don't think I tried it.
It was good. I still like the Avignon better.
Yeah.
The Avignon
Avignon's
is
so
just
good.
amazing. But they did bring us a little taster of their Tannat, which I thought was very flavorful.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one.
They just do a really good job with their red wine. Yeah.
We got to meet the owner finally,
Oh yes, we did.
John.
We
Right?
did get to meet
His
him.
name was Tony.
Were y'all at a different
I don't know.
event?
He's a nice guy. How about that?
Yeah, he did. He came over and introduced himself.
Yes.
Said he owned the place.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't believe him at first. Then he walked behind the bar. And I was like, okay, I guess it is the owner.
His wife was in there one time when I was in there as well. And they work at the place too, just like it. I mean, they own it, but they actually get involved and they're there and they're very supportive of the staff there.
Yeah.
And then we left there to come back home. Well, our home away from home.
Yeah.
Yes. And Randy does what Randy does best. He made us a steak.
It was delicious. And our sister came over too.
Yes, Katie came
Yeah,
to.
Katie came and joined us.
Yes.
That was good.
So for dinner, we had steak, green beans, and potatoes. So it was, and mushrooms. And it was a really good meal, but in addition to that, we had more wine. So I had brought a vertical for a wine tasting. So it was Uplift Vineyard, and I believe I had the 21, 22, and 23 Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yes.
And I don't know, what did y'all think about that tasting? Because that one, do we remember? Becky doesn't remember.
The 2023 was the best.
Yes.
I agree.
I was 23, 21, 22.
Yeah, that was the
Which
great one.
I think I was 23, 22, 21.
And I do not remember.
Becky was having so much fun
Maybe
right now.
dance.
Oh, we
did,
did.
so-
Okay, so this is one. I'm glad you mentioned that because this is one of the things that it seems like when it's just the four of us. And I know Katie was with us, so she got to participate in this. But we like to have dance parties, listen to music and dance, and that's what we did last night.
Oh, yes, we did.
Randy played DJ for a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Jeremy started us off.
Yeah.
What was your favorite song from last night? Pink Pony Club.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first song of the night.
Yeah. Pink Pony Club.
Oh, it's just very catchy. You have to admit that it's catchy.
That it is.
So then after that, and you're probably thinking it's got to be really late by now, but no, I think it's maybe 10 o'clock. Or was it later when we went across the
It was
street?
about 10:30.
It was later than that because we had our FaceTime.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was about 10:30 we walked across the
And
street.
then we decided to go to the bar.
Yeah.
which Becky and I did not drink at the bar, but we were there and we took the dogs.
Me and Jeremy decided to have bourbon, which wasn't a very good decision.
Oh yeah, Jeremy, would you like to share how your night ended?
Yeah, we don't like the Garrison Brothers. It's not very good.
No, it's not. Yours Brothers is
We gave it a little try. We had heard that they improved, but it's just not good.
No.
And that's made right here in Hill Country with all the wines and mixed in, and it is just not good. So when it went down, it immediately wanted to come back out.
And it did.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
So that was a good way to end our night, right there. Yeah. We drank a lot of wine yesterday, but it was a lot of fun. So I think let's go back to like us and our relationships. I guess we've already talked about like how we handle Valentine's. I feel like we've always just kind of done it the same way. Maybe the first few years it was like here's some flowers and here's a little something, but I think as you get older you kind of realize that those things aren't as necessary.
Mm-mm.
So how do you think our love has changed since we met? Because we'll be celebrating 10 years here in March that we've been married.
Mm-hmm.
But when you think back about when our relationship first started to today, how has it changed? Good, bad, consistent?
No, I think
don't know.
I think it's great. I don't think there's any hesitation in telling each other how we feel, whether that's good or bad. Sometimes it is what it is. But you know, for me, I had a really hard time trusting, and over the last 10 years, that trust has certainly grown. It's been good, and obviously that didn't have anything to do with you, but end of the day, it's grown, and it's grown for the better. You know?
Yeah. I think just naturally any relationship in the beginning is just exciting and interesting, and then the longer you've been together, you get more comfortable and you get more settled in. But I would agree with you. I think our love has stayed strong and consistent, and it changes over time, but it's still good.
Yeah, absolutely.
What about y'all?
I think it's hard to fathom sometimes that like we started dating almost 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years in June is when we had our first date. It's hard to like think that it's been that long in some ways. But I think for me, it's just our relationship has just felt like a safe space for me. I know there was a point in time where I just thought, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna find anybody, like everybody sucks, everyone's out to get you, like, you know, play with your heart, you know.
Yeah.
And then I met Jeremy, and it was just from the jump, you know, he always did what he said he was gonna do and never disappointed, and you know, we've just built that foundation over time, and yeah.
Well, St. Valentine over there stuck you with the arrow, huh?
Yeah. Yep. From the 1300s, that's where it started. Cupid.
Yeah.
What's your take on y'all's relationship?
You know, it just felt natural from the beginning.
Mhm.
And I think it got stronger after Becky's medical history. And I think once Carson came, and we kind of bonded, the three of us, and through COVID, and he was born an infant in COVID, and Becky got sick, and so it just made the bond stronger.
Mhm. Yeah, you can definitely survive anything after everything y'all
Yeah.
have been through.
Yeah.
I think that's a good point. Like I always remember saying when Rainey and I first met, like just how easy it was, and I'd never felt that in a relationship. That it was just easy, and you know, we really didn't fight much in the beginning, and we really don't now either. But
That's right.
but keep you in line sometimes. That's okay. But I just remember it being easy, and I think that's the way it should be.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like nothing has ever felt forced.
No.
Yeah. Oh, well, what else what would y'all like to chat about? You have questions for us?
No, I wasn't aware of this podcast until this morning, so
We
wasn't
did
prepared
not
for
prepare
this.
us for this. They kind of just sat us down and said, we're going to talk.
favorite wine of the weekend.
Oh, that's a good one.
Of the weekend. Okay, so y'all know I love the Avignon, but I think I'm going to pick the Mourvèdre from
Okay.
the William Chris dinner, because that one was new to me and I really enjoyed it. Avignon's always going to be a favorite though.
That's really hard because we had some really spectacular wine this weekend. Yeah, I actually might have to go to the dinner as well and go with the Mary Ruth.
Oh, the Mary Ruth popped at the end, didn't it?
Yeah, like I am not like a huge white wine fan, but yeah, the Mary Ruth really was spectacular.
Oh, my turn, right?
Yes.
I have to.
Yeah.
Don't touch the microphone, evidently.
Well, you're tapping, you can hear it. You can't hear it, but I can hear it.
I'm not the wine drinker.
Oh,
And
favorite?
so my favorite wine is Probably the sparkling peach.
No,
Oh.
Only because that is, we always have that, and it's
That's a
cold and
classic
it's
one.
bubbly, and
Yeah.
and you can have it in the morning, you can have it at night, you can have it in the afternoon, you can have it at 4 a.m.
Yes.
It is very good.
Yeah.
It is.
It's, I call it a porch pounder.
Yes.
Yeah, and that is
So
from
hot day,
Carter
just
Creek.
drink it like
If you
Kool-Aid.
didn't
Yes.
hear the earlier, the sparkling
Oh.
peach is Carter Creek. It's in the bottle here.
Yes. I feel like the Mary Ruth is also a porch pounder with that peach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
What's our favorite of the weekend?
Mhm. Yeah, you don't get out of that.
So
question.
I would say that it has to be. Man, this is a difficult decision. I really, really, really like the Winegrowers Wife.
Man,
That was
that's
so good. You know, there's very few wines that I would say, man, it just melts in your mouth.
oh
And
yeah,
that one did it
oh yeah,
for whatever reason. I don't know how they do that, but
yeah.
when that happens, it's like, oh, what's going to cost me?
Oh, we should have brought our Ducks Unlimited
Oh, yeah, yeah.
box that we bought there.
The Hunter box.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm that's still in my mind. Sorry, Jeremy. I'm like, I feel like I need to.
So that's one thing we forgot to mention from the William Chris dinner. They were selling this really cool wine pack of 4 in a really nice box with a duck on the top and a nice picture in the inside. And they included their Hunter wine, which is one of our favorites, but they also had another one that was just it's a red blend, and so I'm interested to see how
Yeah.
that tastes.
I bet it's going to be good.
Well, Ducks Unlimited. That's an actual brand, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's an organization.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll have to maybe include some pictures of that one.
Preserve and conserve wetlands for waterfowl. That's their mission, we'll say. But,
And that is real. That's not made up.
yeah, that's not coming from the 1300s. Probably more like 1940, but whatever.
I'm going to prove to you that I was right. We're going to go
Hey.
check.
You're going to get on ChatGPT.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them.
Yes. Yes.
What's our next adventure? We have that planned.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, with your box, y'all got this
Uh-huh.
nice
It comes
dinner.
with a dinner for
So we have
4.
to come back.
Yes.
Darn.
So now we have to plan our next adventure together, and we will go back to William Chris and have more dinner and wine.
There are worse things, right?
Yes, for sure. Well, I think, that about covers what I had on my agenda for today. But we originally were going to have wine, but since we overdid it a little bit, I was going to have like this cute little closing toast. So I guess we can use whatever.
Toast with our coffee and water.
Yes, exactly. So, the toast.
Okay.
To love that grows deeper with time, to marriages that aren't perfect but are real, to choosing each other in the big moments and the quiet ones, to slowing down long enough to enjoy good wine, great food, and even better company, to laughter that fills the room, conversations that linger, and memories will carry long after this weekend ends. And to Valentine's Day, not as a grand performance, but as a reminder to celebrate love in all the ways it shows up. Here's to partnership, sisterhood, and doing life together. One sip, one meal, and one moment at a time.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It was a great weekend, guys.
We good to go?
Oh yeah, we didn't do our boomerang. Maybe next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Did it stop? I can't see.
I don't think it
It
stopped.
has not stopped.